Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Con here, aka Not Such a Conqueror. I wanted to mention this. I do believe this was Moloch's work. Um, it's interesting because when I do work with the goetics or any other demons or spirits or celestials or whatever, the dreams become very intense. And my friend told me that working with the likes of like Moloch or even Lilith will put you down a clipothic journey, and this could be true, because the dreams are very intense, especially when you work with these kind of energies. Now, mind you, I'm also here to learn. I don't want to give the appearance that I'm like all powerful or all up there. Everybody's journey is valid, and it's I'm a student. I'm here to learn, and that's the reason I'm in this. In the occult. I'll give you my real reasons, but yeah, I had this dream. I was walking in the dark, the nighttime. That's one sign. If you dream that it's in the nighttime or whatever, then it might be clipothic in nature. Especially if it's from a demon. I had a dream that there was this dog barking in the distance, like trying to get out of this fence. I don't know why. Like he just didn't like me off the get go. Nah. He just didn't like me off the get-go, and he had managed to get over the fence, and he just ran towards me. And it was like I'm not sure what kind of brand of dog it was, but anyway, as big as a Rottweiler. My sister has a Rottweiler. I'm actually pretty strong. I'm actually strong enough to like hold it back or whatever. I still have that kind of like brute strength. I was able to hold it back in the dream. And the dude wanted to fucking take a chunk out of me, I guess. And I kept it at bay. I kept it at bay until eventually this man came by. He's all like, "I got it," and he took him out of my hands, and I was on my way. And I'm pretty sure this was some form of Moloch protection, because that what my petition was for. I petitioned the demons for protection or whatever. I decided that I'm really going to work with Moloch and Lilith, kind of have that masculine and feminine influence, excuse me. And I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So if you guys saw my video, that's basically how you do it. You put out the sigil, you give your offering. If you have a representation of the entity or whatever, that's cool. If not, I've done it before without that. If it's a goetic, you can use Lucifer's touch. You can petition, Lucifer first to see if you can gain access to the goetic. Yeah, that's pretty much my advice. But yeah, guys, I'm here on a journey just like you. I'm a student. I want to be humble when it comes to that. Not to say that I won't protect myself. If it comes to that. But anyways, guys, it's awesome. Let's keep on sharing our experiences. Let's keep on sharing our knowledge or whatever. I say we have a good thing going or whatever. So anyways, I thank you for being on my channel. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. Right now I have the comments off. It depends on what mood I'm in, really. Sometimes I'll be all like, you know what, man, I just don't feel like dealing with bullshit today. And I just keep myself busy. But anyways, if you guys have a serious question or whatever, hit me up. All right, this is Johnny Con, aka Not Such a Conqueror. Peace.